One meat and one cheese. When y'all bag it up, you got the sandwich bags, chips, and a sandwich in each brown bag. Just let people come bring it with the water right now. Teamwork make the dream work.
Oh my God.
Jordan, how did you do this? Because you got smaller fingers than me. It feels weird.
Okay, that's right.
Oh my God. Go with this. Little nice, very true.
Yo, oh shoot. Here across. I served it right there. Maybe you should.
The whole class be laughing at him. The other day at 7:30, he almost fell. That joke was funny.
No, you remember last year he tried turning the corner and fell. Love.
You gotta remember what she had though.
Oh my God, that was exclamation point.
It was too hard to that with my son.
But do you remember
I saw that swag, love.
the flash football?
Oh yeah. All right.
Wait, how did last year? How did something be so bad at that versus? Y'all say it was the
Oh, I don't
okay.
No, this is taking longer than that. She's been getting too old. Oh. My bad. Never reached 25. See, my bad. I'm almost done.
yeah.
Almost.
So you guys, if there's 20, you guys can stop.
No, we still make sense. The rest of the bags not gonna have chips in it.
No more, bro.
See, how's it been?
Good.
How's it been the first few months of the school year?
Busy but good.
Busy but good? Okay. So, how long have you had S.W.A.G Club now? About
2 years now.
2 years?
2 years.
Okay. So, I remember talking to you earlier, you saying that a lot more middle schoolers have been joining. Can you speak on the increase of members in the club?
Yeah, we opened up middle school this year. This year is the first year for middle school.
Mm-hmm.
We have exactly 23 members for middle school. And high school has extended. Last year I had 25. This year I have 43. But she be working though.
Yeah, I know.
It's like she actually be running and stuff. She's better athlete than you.
Really?
Yeah. Your sister don't do gymnastics like she do gymnastics. She do gymnastics? What she do? Nothing?
Not really.
Well, actually, I'm on second now. His apartment's on my right hand side.
Okay, you playing Jackson Soul Food?
I believe so.
Okay, see, I stopped and waited.
Wait, but do you see me right now? I don't see you.
Boom. Hey, tell me, man, Will. Okay, I'm coming across this light chain.
Interesting.
You look like camel.
Okay, I'm on 10th Street. I'm gonna go down.
Okay, I'm on 8th. From my last year members going towards this year as far as like time management, you know, being able and understanding to, you know, be grateful for what you have. It's not all about material things, especially with us feeding the homeless this year. We do it twice a month. So them going out there and doing that and the people talking to them, because a lot of people that's out there have degrees, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But one slip up got them out there. So it's about being grateful, you know, not being mad when your parents ain't get you to LeBron's. You know what I'm saying? You got a roof over your head, you know? You got on shoes. They ain't always got to be $200 pair of shoes. People that ain't got none at all. You know, so you got to be grateful for what you have.
Right? Wait a second.
I'm trying to give some food.
I don't know your problem.
So then you guys don't come down, and us people who are here don't eat. So we appreciate it. But you know where I'm coming from, you know what I'm saying?
I know exactly what you're saying.
Yeah.
You want a ball?
You want the water?
Thank you, young man.
Overtown like they think it is. Y'all hear about all this bad stuff over town, it's not like that. Do you see anything? It's not like that. You go to the game over here, this whole Sturgis. You got the building, you got the Miami Arena, a lot of stuff, athletes coming over town. You have a theater over here. Yeah, it was going, I have a theater with like museum. Y'all go to your courthouse right here.
Oh yeah!
See, because what it is, they always hear bad stuff about over town. It's not what y'all think it is.
Okay, so you're happy about the spreading of the group?
Yes, the numbers has increased.
How big do you think it could get? How bigger do you want it to be?
I didn't expect it to be this big, and if it's this big this year, so that means more kids are looking at it. And every day I still have kids saying, "Coach, when you gonna let me join S.W.A.G Club?" And I'm like, right now it's kind of tight. Like I'm dealing with a lot of y'all, and thank God I got help from Miss Lucky, Miss Howard, Detroit, Mr. James here and there, but it's hard. So next year it might be more, it might be double for both, which is a good thing, in a way, but that's a lot of kids to keep up with. But I'm ready for the challenge.
I ain't gonna lie, Mayo bite her nails on the ball.
You guys, why would you take the bus straight?
You didn't talk about that. Before you got out, you can't go right.
I'm a baby fan. Right there. That's 2 bases. Oh my God. I'm an MVP. I do what I do.
Years been with Sachem S.W.A.G Club.
Been great. It's been good. We learned a lot of things. We learned how to respect one another. We learned time management, and that's really what she always talks about, time management.
It's been good for me because I didn't know her from S.W.A.G. Before. She was just a basketball trainer or whatever. So she would just train like me, my brother, and a couple other friends, and I grew a bond with her from that. And then that's when I joined the S.W.A.G. And I ain't gonna lie, my grades weren't up to par like how they should have been. I wasn't like getting C's and D's or whatever, but you know what I mean, I could have been doing better. And with her, like, she likes to treat the people that she looks out for. But all she asks for in return is do what you gotta do in school. So me, she used to never she used to tell me that I can't get this privilege if I'm not doing what I have to do. So that right there just made me like it woke me up kinda, and then now I'm doing good. I'm getting A's and B's, like honor roll, for recording, all of that. So
okay.
Every time. Hey! Brown! Let's go, Howard! Yeah, Howard! Yeah, Howard!
Eric, I ain't gonna lie, you gotta back up some, bro. Right there.
Good job!
Me, come to me! Oh my God!
My bad.
Hold it.
He's safe!
Alright, who going?
Jesus Christ.
You ain't just go, you went. Time to go. Hey, let's go zone, please. Lock him up from here. Yeah. Lock him up from here. That's a nice one. Oh, bitch.
Come on, everybody. He slipped.
Gee, bro, I played.
It's okay, Eric.
I almost fell myself trying to.
Well, when I was talking to Jimmy and Samuel, it felt like S.W.A.G Club is something that you kind of have to earn your way into, kind of. I mean, you could just say you want to be in SWAG Club, but just like you said, sometimes you have to tell people, not right now, we're trying to figure it out. So can you tell us, because it's kind of, it feels like it's a family. So can you tell us about that family bond that SWAG Club has right now?
Well, yeah, basically, anybody can sign up for SWAG Club. I don't reject anybody. You sign up. And once you sign up, I let you know in the first meeting that it's a process. And some of you will last, some of you won't last. I'm very blunt. I don't sugarcoat anything. Grades are the number one most important thing to me. Grades, and then having respect, not just for teachers, but for your peers as well. Because when you're walking around school, you're not just representing you, you represent me, and you represent everybody in SWAG Club. And what happens in SWAG Club stays in SWAG Club. So we're kind of like, you know, a sorority in a type of way. Once you make it, you know, past the first 9 weeks as far as with grades, you're pretty much good unless you have to do something, you know, really bad to get kicked out, as far as like getting Fs or, you know, getting suspended, something like that. But yeah, we're pretty much a family. When our members, you know, parents went down, and it was a blessing to see on that same day that, you know, his mom was in the hospital, how many SWAG members was at the hospital. And I'm talking about consistently every day. You know what I'm saying? There with him day in and day out. Was at the funeral yesterday. I mean, we just do a bunch of things that's family oriented. We do stuff on weekends that's not even school related. You know, so that's again goes back to what happens in SWAG stays in SWAG. You know, I reward them in school and out of school with different things. You know, because I know at times I'm a pain, because I require a lot from them, and when, you know, it doesn't get done, then they know how I am, so they try their best to be on time and to do what I say and ask of them.
Okay. Could you say the same thing? That has SWAG Club positively affected your schoolwork too?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I met Coach C a while back too, but I mean, I was doing good in school too, but it was a different effect that she had on me. She broke me out of my shell. Like, I didn't really want to like play that much sports, but then she told me to like always believe in myself, and then when I started training with her, it was a whole different change in my body. Like, she pushed me harder than anybody else pushed me, and then that broke me out of my shell different than how I broke him out.
Oh, really? Okay. So, what type of person did you think Coach C was when you first met her?
Hardcore.
She's like,
she meant business.
She's always honest about people not being athletes. So how long did it take before you like proved that you guys were athletes?
No, in her eyes, we still not athletes.
Exactly. You never gonna be an athlete to her.
Yeah, it's still hard. All right, so what's one thing that you guys learned or gained or became better at since you were part of SWAG? I know you said body. I know you said your grades. Is there anything else you would like you could point out? Maybe like
my communication skills.
Oh, okay.
Because we're her, we get to do a lot of different things, meet new people and all that stuff. Like today we're gonna go feed the homeless. Like, you know, a lot of people don't go out there and do that. And she wakes us up in the morning, like just to take time out, just to go feed the homeless, and you get to meet a lot of new people and like understand like their struggle and all that stuff. So it like helps me. It wakes my eyes up.
Yeah. She opened us up to a lot of new blessings in life. Like, she makes us give back to the community as much as we can to make sure that we get to see what other people are going through that we may not be going through. So it really is an eye-opener.
That's good. That's good. Now, this is the question that every senior gets, and it's annoying sometimes, but have you guys started planning for college? And if so, what colleges would you like to go to? And you can speak on that.
FAU.
FAU?
FAU.
And you want to be a Gator?
Gator.
All right, speak on why you flat out want to go to FAU.
Because my mom said there's no other option.
Oh, okay.
It's FAU or BC. My brother goes to FAU, so if I were to go to FAU, it's better for her. So we could just, as soon as we go up there, we just get a dorm or whatever, and we like study and do whatever. And
yeah.
My parents, they want us to be together anyway, so that's better for them.
Okay. And you?
UF is one of the best engineering schools in Florida, so.
Oh yeah, and I want to major in business. So
you trying to? Okay. And they got a good business program.
Yeah.
Okay. What about Leslie? You know what he's majoring in? It don't matter because he's very too gifted. All right.
that. Well, he want to do sports medicine.
Oh yeah.
No. Physician assistant.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So SWAG Club, you guys been for 2 years, right?
Yeah.
All right. What would you say to people that want to join SWAG Club for the future?
Be on top of your game. Not everyone could join this club.
Not everyone.
And if you join this club, you're a lucky one. So be on top of your game and do what you got to do.
All right.
Don't talk back to Coach C. And whatever she say, do it.
And with Sammy and Jimmy, they are bright kids. Sammy taking classes at BC. Jimmy all A's here, and both plan on going to college. And with Jimmy, I see he's more structured as far as time management, because his time management haven't used to be on point. Samuel has gotten better at, being grateful at things of what he have, instead of, dang, I need to get this, I need to get that, or I'm down because I ain't got this, I ain't got that. You gotta be thankful for what you have.
Yeah. I remember last year, when we were in film club, you always used to get on us for not having t-shirts and not having our own swag. SWAG Club definitely has swag. Can you tell us about the new t-shirts that you have this year? I've seen a couple downstairs. I didn't see last year.
Yeah, so we got pink shirts this year. SWAG Cares for breast cancer. And then for middle school, it's this gray one. Then we got red ones for high school, red and black ones for high school. It says my swag is all the way up. Second year, people only have hoodies. They say our swag is different. We brag different, which what Jimmy had on. And then we also getting some shirts this upcoming Tuesday with headphones and a book. So that's our theme this year, headphones and a book. And kind of a way is, we have swag. You don't have to be a nerd, to have swagger.
Okay.
So, that's our theme. The shirts will be black, white, and gold.
Okay.
So yeah, those probably will be our last shirts for this year, because that's about 4 that we have, so
yeah.
They should be good on swag gear.
Yeah, they're gonna have a lot more swag gear coming in the years to come.
Right.
And so yeah. Also, the SWAG Club has been doing so well. Have you gotten any recognition from the office, from the principals? Have they been saying good job with the club?
Yeah, Ms. Ginn, Ms. Herrera, they always saying good job with the club and with the students. My peer co-workers tell me the same thing. They like what they see, so some of them are following me on social media. So when I post pictures and stuff and videos, they like what they see and what's going on, and they like that the kids are getting different experience from different things.
Okay. And last but not least, do you have any big projects that you have coming up this year that you want to do, something different this year for SWAG Club?
Something different is helping out at Camilla's house, feeding the people there, and talking to them with the kids. We're still gonna do the baseball thing. It starts in January. Tomorrow we're gonna have a toy drive at my church to pass out toys for the needy kids. And that's it. Oh no, we're gonna go to the hospital and work with the elderly people and spend time with them.
You never did that before?
No.
Oh, that's good. That's good. When are you gonna do that again?
That will probably be in February.
February. Oh, I would like to do something like that too.
Yeah.
I'll try to see if I can come down to do that.
Come join us.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Coach C, for your time.
All right. Thank you.